Evening baseball on tap in Northern California and the Oakland Coliseum. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Jarrell Cotton gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he's struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. It was another loss for him last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Dero, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their runs.
And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Number 11. That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Stepping in now, number 11. No balls and a strike to count. That average way up there to start things out. 4 home runs, and he's driven in 45. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Duffy rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
Here now is Mike Zunino. RBI opportunity for him here, and he's the guy you want at the plate as he currently leads the American League in runs driven in. In there for strike 1. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, Dero, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Pinder is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. Early RBI spot for him here, and not a bad guy for the job. Currently 9th in the American League in runs batted in.
Yeah, but we really can't be surprised by that, right? No doubt he's one of...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. A run for the Rays thanks to the RBI double. On to the bottom of the first. Tampa Bay's out to a 1-0 lead. Blake Snell, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's one of the top strikeout pitchers in the league. Over 225 strikeouts so far on this season alone. And when he's on, you're going to see lots of swings and misses. Quality stuff, and he knows how to strike people out.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2. A bouncer to the left side. Duffy is right there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Time now for a glance at Bob Melvin's A's starting lineup. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting third.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's 0 for 7. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. First pitch is a changeup high, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Two balls and a strike. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. One, 2, 3 go the A's. It remains 1-0. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Daniel Robertson, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Hit to short, taken in by Simeon. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, guys, so here's how the Oakland A's are lining up on defense for this one. And let's take a look at multi-dimensional Jurickson Profar. This guy at one point was the #1 prospect in all of baseball. Hasn't come to fruition the way we would have liked, but he is constantly grinding, the ability to play multiple positions and hit from both sides of the plate.
Now batting, Kevin Kiermaier, having a very nice year, currently 2nd in the American League in batting average entering play.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. 1 hit's all they get. We'll go to the bottom half. Half of inning number 2. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Chris Davis. Currently sits 8th in the American League in home runs entering play. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense today. And guys, I'm going to be locking in on Willie Adames. Elite shortstop up the chute, young, good hands, quick feet, strong arm. Came over in the David Price trade, and we've watched him slowly creep his way to the big leagues.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting 5th.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Previous history with Blake Snell, not great. He's 1 for 8. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order. They're down 1-0. So coming to the plate, Michael Perez, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Hard liner to center field, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seen the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make-or-break moment in this game. When you're playing a first-place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this one